I've been wanting to cover this little chunk of news regarding the upcoming Senran Kagura and Hyperdimension Neptunia crossover game, but until now, all the info I could find was in Japanese. And while that's still the case, with some of the details, I'm 99% sure those details are just going over the same things I've talked about in the previous videos again. All this new info, though, comes from another incredibly well-written Twinfinite article. I actually mean that this time. We got a lot of new screenshots, so I'll throw those up in the background as you listen to my soothing voice. So first up is what's being described as a meditation minigame, along with the obvious fan service aspect that this brings along with it. It additionally serves as a means of receiving a temporary boost in battle. Whether it's an increased damage output or faster movement speed, it's uncertain at this point. What we can assume, though, from the footage in one of the new short trailers released recently is that you pick a girl and then you sort of have to keep them balanced as they sit atop a giant peach? I think it's a peach, at least. And if you mess up, you know what happens. She falls off, lands on her ass, and you get a clear shot of the aftermath. I mean, there's no Peach Beach Splash finisher, but it's fan service, alright. At least fan service within Sony's boundaries. What they're willing to put up with their new obsession with censorship and bullshit. We gotta look at more characters anyway, mostly the other game industry girls like Compa, Iffy, and Histoire. I don't know how playable these characters will be. Hell, I don't know if they'll be playable at all. I'm pretty sure they're probably just gonna be side characters that appear in the visual novel type segments. Also, there's some new characters who look pretty interesting. Especially this weirdo. His head looks like a goddamn melted piece of grey Play-Doh. This girl, according to the Senran Kagura wiki, is Princess Aru that we talked about a few videos back. The ninja base is shown, which is apparently where you can make sure all your characters have the right equipment and you can check out their skills. I guess that's what we've seen before with screenshots like this. Those look like the multiple ninjutsu skills you can unlock for each character. Of course, you gotta have a shopping street. You can buy healing items, new equipment, that sort of thing. And you pick up new quests and view the in-game gallery in a place called the Kumotsu Shrine. Keep in mind these translations are from the Twinfinite article, so I'm not sure how accurate the Japanese is, although I'm pretty confident it's fine. If you find the game too easy, by the way, you can participate in what's called the Ordeal of Hell, which consists solely of high difficulty missions and action, such as the 8 trials, each made up of 3 sub-levels, along with specific handicaps, such as limiting what weapons you could use. This difficulty can only be unlocked by, of course, finishing the main story once. The actual video clips are pretty short, and I'll leave the links to the full videos below, of course. And as far as I can tell, that's all we got right now for this game. Hopefully we get a Western release announcement soon-ish as well.